This is how we do it when you rockin' with me. Yeah, I've been staying in and working, making bread instead.
Who's buying that much cucumber Gatorade?
That's federal.
It just became a trend. And like to this day, like anytime we get stopped or I go out, like you saw yesterday, cucumber Gatorade, like
That's my favorite flavor. We're like,
yeah, it's 15 million views. We probably gave Gatorade's TikTok thousands of new followers or whatever. And so, I mean, we just kind of got into a thing. We didn't make that expecting anything. We didn't expect it to go viral, but we didn't expect like, oh, Gatorade owes us something. But like, you know how much companies would like pay for that kind of exposure and then want to keep a relationship after that kind of exposure? Because think how much we could do together.
Dude, I think it might be higher now too. It might be in like the 16 or something like that. But like
see,
15 million sets of eyes just saw your product. Out of that 15 million, even if 1% went and bought it, like how much money did you just make off of one video that we made nothing on, had no intent behind it?
Yeah.
And
so basically, Gatorade reached out. And I was talking to them. First of all, let's do a DM. And this is no shade to Gatorade. Like I'll still work with Gatorade if they want to fix this. But for now, Prime. But so they reached out and they were like, "Hey, whoa, such a good video, whatever. Can we use the audio from the TikTok?" And I said, use the audio. Like first, that already kind of sounded weird, but also I'm starstruck because this is Gatorade. This is the biggest
grow up
Gatorade
during games.
one of the biggest hydration companies in the world until Prime comes along. But could we use the audio? I was like, all right, yeah, sure. But then I was like, well, I should probably see like, is there gonna be any kind of exchange here, like monetary or like whatever?
Audience, something,
or whatever. And so they said for a commercial. So when they said that, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna like put us on TV, like use the cucumber Gatorade, because it's a viral, like a lot of people know about this. They ended up saying no. What was it?
It was like they said no. They were like, essentially, again, we'd still be open to it, whatever.
We'd still be open to it.
Essentially, they just like strong armed us. Like they just big dogged us.
Like, we're Gatorade,
we're Gatorade, you're you. Can we use it or not? Yeah. And then Peyton, a very professional like response, because we were actually with each other. We were sitting there like reading it, and I was like kind of starstruck too. But I was like, all right, let's just still be polite and whatnot. And he very professional, respectful. It was like, well, typically in the content creation field, when an exchange like this is made, there's some benefit for each side. Obviously, your benefit is you getting this, like that's why you reached out. But for us, is it monetarily? Are we getting tagged? Are you like, what are we gaining from this? Like, it'd be great to work with you. You are Gatorade. We are our podcast. It'd be fantastic. But like, what are we receiving from this?
So basically, they made a 10-second TikTok of somebody slamming a Gatorade bottle down, and they used 10 seconds of our audio.
Yeah, and it was and
it got like 10,000 views.
Yeah, we were like,
what are you doing?
We were like, that's all you could cook up at Gatorade? Like,
yeah, it's like
that's all you could cook up with your marketing team? Like,
but basically, I was thinking like, I'm not a master marketer, but I have common sense.
Yeah.
We could have done a commercial. At 15 million people, you can do a TV commercial with that. Companies pay.
Put you on the bottle.
Yeah.
That was another thing. I was like, put our face on a bottle. Like cucumber Gatorade, limited time only.
Stupid.
YSK edition.
Yeah, like limited time only cucumber Gatorade with our face on it. You know how many people would buy that?
I would have had it just sitting at the crib. Never touched it.
Or like a TV commercial with use the audio or use our faces and we'll like reenact it.
Just get your. Don't even put us on the thing. Just if you still want to use the audio, use the audio and get one of your Gatorade athletes or like something.
They did such a bad job because if you look at any other company that is getting viral, like our friend Tony Savici, he's this dude. He makes funny skits. He did the viral TikTok sound like Papa John's. My cars are better, my bitches are better, whatever. Yeah. And that went super viral.
I work harder, I sleep.
Super viral sound. He got in a Papa John's commercial with Shaq like a month later.
Yeah.
And we're like,
and Gatorade took, I mean, quite literally, like it was like in a 9-second video with just an arm, like it wasn't even an athlete or something, just a random ass arm, smacking a cucumber Gatorade on the ground with our voices in the background.
And I don't even know if they said it, like they used a good part of the audio. It was like
so
my
weird.
dry heave laugh in the back. I was like, what are you doing?
It was, we were very disappointed in their marketing team.
And so I was like, boom, they uploaded that. And then they unfollowed me after.
Wow.
I was like, are you nuts?
That's
I
foul.
was like, all right. And so I unfollowed them. And unfollowing means a lot to
Prime.
me. Hashtag Prime for right now. So shout
Prime?
out to JJ, Logan,
Prime?
everybody over there.
Yeah, what up?
We'll take a sponsorship.
Damn, I can't believe they unfollowed you. I mean,
Yeah,
just
no.
like they just grabbed it and just.
It's that was the disrespectful part. Like what they did was already bad, but then they disrespected it.
But then you slimed us,
Yeah.
like real slithery. And that was
Hope
like,
you guys enjoyed that clip. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to Opinionated Media. You can find us at Opinionated Media on all social medias. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you guys like clips like these, make sure you guys stay tuned for more.